Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make a cactus. So in my first video I showed you how to make the terracotta pot, and then in the second video I showed you how to make these two, the soil, so you can add your cactus or your flower. Okay, so all you need is whichever one of these you're going to use. I'm using some green cotton yarn, your scissors, a 3mm hook, a yarn needle and some stuffing. Okay, so I'll leave a link in the description for the pot and the soil. Okay, so all you need to do is I'm going to leave a little bit of a tail, make a slip knot, and I'm going to chain 16. Okay, so once you've done that you need to skip the last chain that you did and single crochet into the next one. Okay, now you need to single crochet it in each of the chains down. Okay, so we had 16 and we skipped one, that's our turning chain. So we should have 15 single crochets at the end. Okay, so now I have my 15 single crochets. That's how tall it's going to be. So you can always make it bigger if you like. Alright, for the next row, I'm going to chain 1. And I'm going to turn my work. And I'm going to work in the back loops. So there's a front one. A bit hard to see. And I'm just going to single crochet in the back of each loop. Okay, so I have all the front loops here. Going in through the back loop only. And just single crochet. Alright, so at the end of every row, you need to make sure you still have 15 along, and you chain 1 and turn. Okay, and then you work in the back loops. Okay, so at the end of every row I've got 15, chain 1, turn, and single crochet in the back loops only. Okay, so I'm going to do that for every row. Let me know in the comments if you want to see like a little pink flower or anything. I can always do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go for about 18 rows and see how it looks. So I'm just making this pattern up as I go. And I'll come back and show you how it looks. Okay. Alright, so this is how it looks after I've done 18 rows. And it used to always confuse me how many rows I've done. So if you count, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ridges on that side. And then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So you know you've done 18 rows if you just count the ridges. Okay. So now I'm going to cut my yarn. I'll leave a decent tail. Pull that through. And then I'm going to connect the two sides. Okay, so I'm going through our starting chain on that side. And then through one loop on the other side. Okay. So that should leave us a ridge. Okay, so that's how it looks. And then the next thing you need to do is stitch the top together. So I'm just weaving just in the top of each ridge. Okay, so once you've gone through the top of each ridge and you're back at the seam that you stitched together, you should just be able to pull it tight. All right. Okay, so once I had pulled all that tight, I turned it inside out and made a knot so it won't come undone. I've added some stuffing, and then the last thing you need to do is just stitch it on. Okay. So all you do is line it up in the center, and you just want to go through one stitch and out the next one. Right, and then back into the cactus. Okay, you just need to do that all the way around. Make sure it's centered. Okay, and I'll probably add a flower as well. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.